live now to Bristol to our reporter Paul Barshop. And just what's the atmosphere like in Bristol this morning after yesterday's events?
Well, it's amazing the transformation that is taking place right now. You can actually see teams of cleaners have been out here since very first thing this morning. There were lots of placards around there. They've been removed. They're actually being taken to a local museum, and they have been washing off the graffiti that was on the plinth. But you can imagine the scene here yesterday. Thousands of people, ropes have been put around the statue. It was hauled to the ground and then physically rolled and dragged down the streets all the way to the harbour, nearly a kilometre away from here, before being pushed in. Now, Colston had been a divisive figure for many a year in Bristol. Because he was a philanthropist, he gave extensively to the city upon his death. Lots of money was given to things such as almshouses, children's homes, schools and so on. Indeed, right where we're standing is in the shadow of a big tower. Just have a look up there. It's called the Colston Tower. His name is still on lots of places in the city, and yet there have been calls for years for his name to go. But I think the most divisive thing of all was undoubtedly the statue that until yesterday stood there on that plinth. There had been calls for it to go. The local MP had said she wanted it out, but no decision had yet been taken. That now has happened. The statue is in the harbour. As to whether the police are going to be really taking any decisive action, yesterday they kept back. It was an interesting tactic by Avon and Somerset Police. They decided it would be best just to keep away, keep on the fringes and make sure nobody was hurt. They didn't intervene. They have said they're going to gather footage and look at what occurred. Obviously pressure from the Home Secretary. She would like to see them to take firmer action. We'll have to see as yet what steps the police do take.
And actually, thank you very much indeed. Just to let you know, as everybody as well, we will be speaking as well to the Mayor of Bristol about 8:30 here on BBC Breakfast with his point of view.
Yeah, and the Policing Minister, Kit Malthouse, is going to be here also at 7:30 this morning. So loads of guests coming